Hi everybody. Love to just give a little update from our association. We had our association, our AGM and association dinner this week, and what a wonderful time it was to be able to come together to celebrate God's faithfulness to us, particularly over last year, and to be able to reflect, stop and prayerfully consider the way forward as well. It's also a time when we appoint new directors, and we thank those that would be leaving us as well. And a big thank you to Mr. Simon Higgins, who has actually served on our board for 9 years, and I think he talked about a 24-year association with the school as well. He'll be continuing in the association as well, but stepping down from our board. Thank you so much, Simon. And we had the opportunity to re-elect Mrs. Bell Ritchie and Mrs. Ann Baker again to our board. Thank you so much for your faithful service, and we are really looking forward, I particularly am really looking forward to working with you again in our board. And Mrs. Steph Kime, who's stepping up for the first time onto the board as well. Steph comes to us as an educator, as a school teacher, being part of our school as both parent and staff member previously, and really looking forward to all that she is going to be bringing. We had a chance to hear from her, and her passion and vision for our school was just so encouraging. We also at our association meeting had opportunity to hear from some of our alumni. We had a couple of people who had been recent graduates, right through to Daniel Leach and our own Dan Apen here, who actually graduated in 2007 and 2008, to be able to talk about how Covenant had helped shape their faith and how important that had been, not only in their life during their school time, but how that shaped that into adulthood. Gosh, it was encouraging to be able to hear about that too. So again, just a reminder that we not only are wanting to sow into the lives of our children and young people for today, but it's well into that future as well. So if you've ever thought about joining our association as well, we have another opportunity. There's an information night coming up on the 18th of June. Ann Baker is actually our association liaison, but indeed any of our board members would be really happy to talk to you, and I also would be happy to chat with anybody who might like to know more about association. And there's some details and a QR code if you'd like to know about that evening. Come along, come and hear, come and ask questions. That would be fantastic. And coming along to our association meetings, wonderful dinner. Thank you to Ping and the team for that. Oh gosh, it was both delicious and just such a positive night together too. So thank you to everybody who made that evening such a success. And just again, a reminder of what a privilege and a joy it is to be part of a Christian community where we can come together and be thinking about what it is in the here and now and the planning for the future. And with that in mind, one of the big tasks that we will be undertaking as school together, both association, board and operations staff, but for all of us, will be to think about our new strategic plan coming. We're in our final year of the current strategic plan. So it's a great time. We've been doing some review and we're thinking about what will be coming ahead. So it's a very exciting time to be part of the Covenant community too, and really encouraging you to be praying about that, and further opportunities will be coming your way to be able to give us some input to your thoughts for where we need to be heading to. So with that in mind, I want to say thank you for your ongoing partnership. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I do hope you had a lovely Mother's Day last weekend, and it was whilst I was on leave and unfortunately couldn't be at that Mother's Day breakfast, I just saw the highlights and have heard the feedback. So I do hope that last weekend was a lovely Mother's Day, and I hope you have equally a wonderful time together with your family this weekend. Look forward to week 4 and all it has in store. Thanks so much for your partnership.